Guten Erev Shabbos. This week's parsha we read the 10 Commandments, the Aseret Sadibros. One of the Aseret Sadibros is the mitzvah of Shabbos, keeping the Shabbos, keeping the Sabbath. And there's actually 2 commandments. There's the prohibition, Loisasa kol malacha, don't do any of the prohibited acts, and we know that there are 39 such prohibited acts. And then the pasuk says, Al kain tzivcha Hashem l'kecha lasas Shabbos. Therefore Hashem commanded us to fulfill the Shabbos. But the word in Hebrew, al kain, which means therefore, can also be translated al kain. Kain means yes. We should view the Shabbos from a yes, from a positive perspective. You see, there are so many different things which we're not allowed to do on Shabbos. And one could experience Shabbos in a very negative way. It's like being put in a straitjacket. The Torah tells us, al kain, look at it as a positive thing. The purpose of Shabbos is to rest, to relax, to rejuvenate, to spend time reflecting on a relationship with Hashem, with God, and our relationship with our family. I spent a couple of years in Johannesburg learning in yeshiva and rabbinical college. On Friday afternoon, as it's customary, I would go meet some people in downtown and put on tefillin with them. I became friends with a particular lawyer, and his son was having a bar mitzvah, and he says to me, can you participate in the bar mitzvah? I said, well, on Shabbos I can't drive. So he says to me, Shabbos is so limiting. Look, you can't come to bar mitzvah because you can't drive. It happens to be I moved into a family that lived near his bar mitzvah, so where the mitzvah was taking place, so I was at the bar mitzvah. But he says to me, Shabbos is so limiting. He happened to be an avid tennis player. I said to him, let me ask you a question. When you're in the middle of a tennis game, do you feel limited by the fact that at that moment you can't drive, you can't engage in other activities? He says, no, I'm excitedly involved in playing tennis. I said, similarly it is with Shabbos. Shabbos is a time that we enjoy this God creation of taking 24 hours and distancing ourselves from the rest of the world and focusing on prayer, on family, on community, on studying of Torah, and on rest and relaxation. Yeshiva is currently involved in an online Chinese auction to raise necessary funds for yeshiva. And we all get asked to donate to so many different causes. And we can look at this in 2 different ways. We can experience this as, oh, another organization is nudging me to give money and to participate. I feel like there's so many people have so many needs, and I have so many other purposes for to different ways that I could spend my money. Or there's a way to see giving charity to all organizations, in this case, yeshiva, in a positive light. Yeshiva is involved in educating the future leaders of the next generation. By giving some charity, some tzedakah to this institution, I'm helping them achieve this wonderful, tremendous goal and objective. Hopefully you'll all participate in giving tzedakah to this online Chinese auction fundraiser. Have a wonderful Shabbos.